I have heard every reason why somebody owns a double action pistol, but you know what I have never heard is a good reason why somebody owns one. I'm Jamil Barbar, this is Man Stuff, and today I'm gonna talk to you about why I don't think anybody should have a double action pistol, and if you do have one, I recommend you sell it or trade it immediately. Reason number one, look at this trigger pull. That is way too long and way too heavy. Now, the people that want to defend their position because they don't want to admit that their double action pistol is stupid will tell me, well, it's only the first pull that's double action. After that, the gun's going to cycle and it's going to be single action, blah, 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 blah. Yes, true. But your first shot is your most important shot. That's the shot that could save your life or get you killed or save somebody else's life or get them killed. You don't have to be a Green Beret or a Navy SEAL to think a little bit and recognize that if you have to use your gun in a tactical situation, your first shot is gonna be critical. Now here's what those people are referring to, for those of you that are new to guns. Your first pull is gonna be double action, and then the gun's gonna cycle. So then your second pull will be a single action pull. So you're gonna have a shorter reset and a shorter trigger pull. Yes, those follow-up shots are gonna be fine. My first pistol was a SIG P228. I bought it on my 21st birthday because I just didn't know any better. I was watching the show Bird Notice. I liked the character Michael Weston. He carried a SIG P228 throughout most of the series, so that's what I went and bought. I also had a Beretta 92A1 at one point, which I still think is a really good looking pistol. I love the design. I don't like the mechanics. I don't like the double action first pull, and I don't like the safety on the slide, which this little Browning has. The only manual safety you should have on a pistol is a thumb safety like the ones on a 1911 that you can easily operate. Those little skinny safeties on the Smith & Wesson Shield are gonna get you killed. Let me show you the difference between a single action pull. So again, this was double action, and this is single action. The trigger barely moved. Now, this is a Wilson Combat. These are the Rolls-Royce of 1911s. A pistol like this is gonna run somewhere between $4,000 to $5,000. But it doesn't have to be a Wilson for it to have an amazing trigger. Even a Rock Island, for 600 bucks or whatever a Rock Island costs nowadays, is gonna have a better trigger than any double action pistol on the market. Do you know where the term cocked and locked comes from? I'm gonna tell you. On a single action pistol, after you rack the slide and load around into the chamber, you cocked it, and now you lock it, and there's your safety. If I have to use my gun, as I'm presenting it, I can take the safety off and fire all in one smooth motion. It doesn't take any extra time to disengage the safety, or at least it shouldn't if you're properly trained. Another great option is striker-fired pistols. I have been carrying a Glock for many years. I'm a big fan of the Glock 19X, and striker-fired pistols don't have a double action pull. It's not technically single action either, it's just striker-fired, but here's the action. Not bad at all. With all the hate that Glock triggers get, this is a factory Glock 5.5 pound trigger. Not the most incredible triggers on the planet, but they're good. And I'll take a Glock trigger over any double action pistol out there. Another excuse these double action loyalists give me is, well, if you train with the double action pull, then you'll be pretty good at it and it'll be fine. Yes, true. You can train and become good at just about anything, but you're going to be better, whatever good is, you're going to be better with a single action or a striker fired pistol. So why are you wasting precious training time trying to become good shooting a double action trigger? It's just silly. Give it up. Get over it. Admit you made a mistake. Get rid of your stupid double action pistol and go buy a single action. Nobody's gonna judge. We're not gonna laugh at you. It's fine. I did it. I had a SIG 228 and a Beretta 92. With that said, if there is a pistol that you just like, you think it's cool, you think it's fun, like the FNX 45, it's a pretty cool pistol, I will admit. And you want to keep it because you like to shoot it at the range, you've got a red dot on it and a suppressor and whatever. Fine, I get it, cool, keep it, use it at the range, have fun. But just understand that if you're carrying with that double action first pull, you are delaying yourself and affecting your accuracy with that first round. That could be your life-saving round. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments. You can also click here to watch more Man Stuff content. You can click there to subscribe to the channel and check the description for a link where you can buy Man Stuff merch.